Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Cass and my sister Val. I don't know if she's gonna put her head in the camera because hey, there she goes. So I just wanted to make a video about the struggle of individual crochet faux locks because there's so many great tutorials, but if you're not hair savvy, you're gonna struggle. Like, I really got emotional about what happened with me the other day. I just bought my hair and thought I was gonna just do it, and yeah, no, that's not how that story went. So I individually braided each piece of hair with braiding hair in order to just have some more security and it actually be a protective style. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna just wrap, you know, the faux locks. Yeah, no, I couldn't do it. So here Valerie is, and I'm gonna insert some footage of her showing you how she does it, because even she said it was hard, like, you know, because if I was doing it on my own, she was like, yeah, that's really dramatic, and glad you called in, you know, reinforcement, which is her. So yeah, she's doing my hair now and I'm already feeling like a brand new person. So shout out to you, Moon. Thanks, girl. Love ya. Thanks, girl. Love ya.
Okay, love you too.
I want you to keep this same energy.
I will.
Do you guys see what it's like having sisters? Ow, my scalp.
So you take the needle, of course, stick it through the hair, you know, pull it through the loop at the top, but make sure when you pull the hair through the loop, you pull the braid and, you know, the lock. So then I spread it out. I pull it apart like this. It's easier for me to have somebody pulling the braid taut. That way I can get my rhythm going. So I pull it. Don't pull it all the way loose because it's already wrapped. And then I just wrap it. And then just do it kind of tight, because the hair will take its form, you know, curling back by itself once you wrap it around the braid. And, you know, of course, as I go down, unravel it some more, wrapping. And it's okay if it gets frizzy, you know, they're dreadlocks, so they don't have to be perfectly neat. I prefer messy dreads, to be honest. They look more real when it's faux locks. And I prefer doing the faux lock method compared to like doing the actual faux lock method, like, you know, by hand and actually wrapping it and, you know, using the individual hair. I don't like how tight it comes out. But yeah. And then just, you know, take your time if it gets detangled on the ends. I'll wrap it all the way to the end. And then I palm roll it too, just to kind of get it tight. And then palm roll it, because when you palm roll it, it takes the loose hair and kind of, you know, presses it down towards the bottom. There you go.
Perfection. See, this is what mine kept doing.
This is, I need to fix this. It's just hard because it's the other side.
So now we're trying to switch it to the other side because they keep coming out like this on this side. All right, guys. So what's your verdict with that one? So they keep coming. Hold on.
So the first time I wrapped them this way and they kept coming loose, but I have to wrap them this way.
So opposite ways, ladies and gentlemen. So all right, guys, so this is the finished look. This is a few days later. Actually, after Val finished my hair, I just put it up in a bun because I had to go to work for 2 days. So I was like, yeah, I'll do the whole perm rod situation when I'm off. So that's what I did. I ended up using 3 sizes. I used the small gray one, so that's the tiniest size that Val got. So the gray ones, and then the hot pink ones that I showed you earlier in the video, and then also a pink corally peach color, and that one's a little bigger than the actual pink ones. So I just like randomly put them in just to have different sizes, and I focused the small ones at the top. I added 2 random strands of hair to get like that gypsy look at the top, you know. So I just tied it around 2 faux locks, and then I just twisted the little gray perm rods in, dipped it in some hot water. Then I added like the small gray ones, the corally pink ones, and then the hot pink ones on the bottom, just to get like a different variety. And this isn't normally the curl that I see. It looks very similar, but it's not exactly the curl that you see with gypsy locks, but I really don't mind it. It looks really pretty to me. As you can see, I missed a strand, but this one's short, so it doesn't bother me. So yeah, it came out really, really nice. I absolutely love it. The individual style was worth the hassle. I just would say to get a buddy to help you, just because having to be like holding it taut really helps out with the wrapping process, because when you're doing it by yourself and you're not able to hold it as taut, you kind of end up twisting the braid and the hair, and then that's when you get that whole hot mess that happened on this side. As well as I didn't know that you had to like reverse the way that you flip it on both sides. So you may wrap it one way on the other side, but you may have to wrap it the opposite way on the other. So just be mindful of that. But yeah, I'm going to give you guys a quick 360. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, I'm gonna keep these in for quite a while since they're individual, and like the more they grow out, the better they're gonna look, because that's just how faux locks go, because then I'll have like more baby hairs. It was just like wild and lovable, and I'm really in love. It was worth it. Oh, before I forget, I also added some string. I didn't want to add like the little gold cuffs or silver cuffs this time. I just felt like it would be too much. So I just added some string that I got from Hobby Lobby the last time I did my faux locks. It came like in this pack of 4, and you just unravel it. So I just added some. So I have a white strand right here. I added some brown over here. And then I have a white and brown kind of mix, but you mostly just see the white. But I have it on this side as well. And I did it so that when I put it up in a bun for work, you can't see the strings, but it's still like very decorative when I wear it down. So yeah, I really love this. I want to leave it in for as long as I can. And this is a style that I'll probably continue to do as long as I have someone to help me do it. So yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. I really, really hope this helped you out for all of my girls that are like me, that are not hair savvy, because there is a way to do it. Just get a buddy and prosper.